Good morning, collective, and the community that watches me and feels guided to watch me. And I'm very appreciative of that. Happy Memorial Day weekend if you're in the United States. I am live from Atlanta, Georgia. And, well, I'm not live. When you see it, you're meant to hear it. But I'm recording in Atlanta, Georgia, born and raised Atlanta native. And I just want to share messages from Spirit with you today. Um, so no hat this morning. I might wear a hat tonight because I'm in a hat mood. So whatever you guys do this weekend. Oh, girls, guys, everyone's welcome to this channel. It's harnessing your divine feminine. But everyone's welcome. If you're guided to watch this video, then you're meant to hear the message. I try to give the highest vibe messages possible. And hit that bell. Please subscribe if you feel guided to, if my messages have been encouraging and inspirational for you. I really want them to be encouraging and inspirational for people. So today we're going to talk about eating right now, right? Because it's Memorial Day weekend. A lot of people are having cookouts, and we're going into spring. We're going summer. No, summer solstice is coming. Time and space don't exist. Oh, excuse me, time and space don't exist. We're going to this summer, and right now we're kind of you want to go into more spring, summer foods, salads, fruits, watermelons. There's amino acids, there's micronutrients and macro and micronutrients is what you're looking for. Your body doesn't need the heaviness anymore. There's plenty of protein in plants. There's plenty of protein in plants for everyone. And I think your digestion is going to be 100% better. I suggest that if you don't find a good nutritionist or healer and see them. Because we're going in the summertime, you don't want to get overheated. I would celery juice because celery juice, it keeps you cooler in the summer and it keeps you more hydrated. It's almost just water. So if you can do that even once a week, do that even once a week. It's going to do well with your kidneys and your bladder because someone out there has kidney and bladder issue. So it's just an inexpensive way to nourish your body. And any type of juicing is really good. Just make sure you're juicing fresh and you're drinking it fresh. You're drinking it within 24 hours at least. I try to drink my juice and then drink immediately so that I'm retaining as many of the minerals and nutrients as possible. So also keep in mind that if you have like body dysphoria, like where you look at yourself and you see someone really, really huge and you're not, keep that logic going and check in with yourself. Say, okay, is this body issues, this body image issues, or is this like a concern for my health? Always act on it when it's a concern for your health. Not so much image, but concern for your health. And if you follow that trail of acting on things out of a concern for your health, you're going to land healthy. You will land on your feet. Okay. So I'm an advocate. I'm passionate about like the politics of food. I'm not so much a cook. I'm an okay cook. Like I've done pretty well learning. I'm vegan and gluten free. Like I'm an okay cook, but I'm not like gonna go in there and whip up, a cake or whatever. But I am passionate about the politics of food. So make sure you're eating as much gluten free, vegan, and organic as possible because you're always manifesting your future, and that includes your health too. You're always putting something in that manifestation pot, and if you're putting crap in that manifestation pot, you're going to manifest crap. If you're putting veggies in that manifestation pot and healthiness and high vibe stuff, you're gonna manifest healthy and high vibe. Okay. So and whoever I'm hearing this, do not take the diet pills. Okay. Do not take the diet pills. I'm supposed to say that, so I'm saying it. It came in from my right. Somebody saying do not take the diet pills at all. Just don't take them, especially if they're over the counter. If they're prescribed by a doctor, maybe, right? If you're under like strict doctor supervision. But if you do not go to the store and buy some diet pills, that's going to make you worse than you are now. Okay. So I'm going to draw some cards right now. Draw in some cards. So cards are just a tool. They're just an accessory. I like them because, it's just like a point of contact. It's a divination tool. So 10 of cups, your cup will overflow today. And acknowledge that your cup is overflowing with blessings. If we concentrate on what we don't have, we're going to have more of what we don't have. We're going to just be like swimming in lack. If you just are always like, well, I don't have that. I don't have this. I don't have that. but you're sitting in a house and watching this and driving a car, your cup overflows. Acknowledge that your cup overflows. And if you need help, ask for it. I understand not everyone's cup overflows. Not everyone has their needs met, and I'm an advocate for that too. Ask for help if you need it. Okay. Judgment. So your cup is overflowing, but with resources comes decisions. Okay. With resources comes decisions. So you're going to have some money coming in, or some business opportunities, or some family opportunities, and you've got to make sure you're making the right decisions for you and your tribe. Okay. That's how I read that card. In the world, whatever's happening is going to bring a cycle to an end for you. So those decisions, you're making a decision. No, we're gonna live a healthier lifestyle. The cycle's coming to an end. Whatever dysfunction's coming to an end with that, is what they're saying to me. Right now, I'm gonna draw from the deck of Harnessing Your Divine Feminine. I created this deck myself, and I'm so proud of it. And you want to know a secret about this deck? I've got a tattoo. They're based on my tattoos all over my body. Every symbol on them, I've got a tattoo of. If you want to see my tattoos, buy this deck. Okay, so we're going to pull like the confirmation card. The sun. Light balances dark. Light balances dark, okay? Day balances night. Pay attention to the cycles, and you will be able to be more successfully balanced in more aspects of your life. Balance, balance, balance. Everything's about balance and moderation. Everything in life has balance. So do more yoga. If you literally practice yoga and practice your balance moves, you'll be in more balance. Even if all you can do is sit in a chair and call it balancing, then that's what you got today. Then you need to do that. And this one's a flipper card. This is a jumper card. This one jumped right out at me. You are blooming. Sacred geometry and nature are giving you messages. Spread them outside or study, or in study of nature. Okay, so you are blooming. If you're sitting there going, Spirit's never sending me the message. Please send me confirmation. I never hear Spirit. I'm completely blocked. Okay, so go outside. You can literally look at the stars at night to get a message. You can look at the clouds, right? You can look at the flowers. You can look at what animals crossing your path. Like, everyone's getting messages all the time, but most of us are sitting there going, oh my God, I'm not getting any messages. I teach psychic development, and I've taught it for years and years. And I can say that you're all getting messages. You're just not in awareness of what the messages are, or that they're there, okay? Like, the sun came out this morning, and you can see, maybe if you see a heart, when kids lay on the ground and look at the sky, well, they used to do that, and it's like dinosaurs, and they see dinosaurs and like fun stuff, right? And marshmallows and such. Try that, because honestly, when the kids do that, they're scrying is what they're doing. They're scrying. They are getting messages from the divine like that, in that their modality that they're using. Okay. So you have a lot going on. Everyone's got a lot going on right now because we're in the middle of Mercury retrograde. Remember that. Just a reminder to communicate extra. Okay, communicate extra to everyone. Lift someone up today. Tell them you love them. I find that we just assume people know that. We just assume that our friends and family know how much we care about them. And lift someone up. Go send them something. Do something. Put something in the mail. It can be a postcard. It can be simple stuff. It doesn't have to cost a lot of money. It could be a text. Just find someone and reach out to them, okay? And just say, with no expectations of anything back. That's my words of wisdom for you today, because that's going to come back tenfold for you, okay? It's all going to come back. It always comes back. Whatever we put out there always comes back. Slow down on the shopping. Someone out there, you know who you are. Slow down on the shopping, because you're going to have an opportunity to travel soon, like maybe go on a cruise or something, and you're going to want that line of credit or that cash flow available to you. I'm not saying slow down on the shopping to deprive yourself. I'm saying it because something good's coming for you, and you're going to want the cash. Okay. Don't worry about your age. If somebody worried about their age, you're not old. It's never too old to start something. Just start, because I realize that you have had a rough life, and it had to grow up fast. It seems that you had to grow up fast. So, and you always thought, well, I'm too old for that, or that ship is sailed, or I can't go back and do that. No, that's not true. The ship is coming your way, like literally, like just do it. And take the class, dance in the rain. I don't know, get a tattoo, whatever it is that you're like, no, I'm too old for that. Change a career. You can still do it. It doesn't matter how old you are. Start a garden, get outside, whatever it is you feel like I'm too old to do, or that you are too like worn out or something, like you're old news, you're not. Okay, you can shine that right up and keep it rolling. Um, every day is our chance to start something new, something create something new. I mean, I've posted that on Facebook several times and I'm an advocate for always creating things that keeps our life force, that keeps our chi moving forward when we're in creation mode. Um, like a Christmas, oh, there's a Christmas ornament coming into me, and I'm really not that into Christmas. They're showing me a Christmas ornament, like they want you to make a Christmas ornament or start making them for this year's holiday season. Or it's an old. They're showing me an antique Christmas ornament. It's got the points on both ends, and it's like round in the middle. It's like a ball with like the points on both ends, and that's significant for someone listening. It probably belonged to someone. It's very, very vintage. Like I don't know, 60s vintage, maybe, maybe 50s vintage. Those it could be that they want you to bring back vintage Christmas ornaments. I don't know. Get them out. There's some energy on them. Put them on your ancestor altar. Yeah, that's totally. They're showing me the vintage Christmas ornament with points on both ends. So look into that. Someone out there has it. It's significant to someone listening to this reading. And so go forward with that that message today. I'm trying to see if something else is coming in. You've got okay, left shoulder. Seeing something on the left shoulder. On the left shoulder, you need a acupuncturist or cupping or massage or something. Left shoulder. It's not serious. Whoever is having this left shoulder issue is afraid to say anything to their family because they like it's a man. They like worry and stuff. They like don't want to put any more pressure on and they want to like be there for their people. But they need to ask for help. But it is simple. It's going to be as simple as a good massage therapist or a chiropractor to like work out that kink. It's like been overused. So don't panic because whoever's having shoulder issues is completely like gone down the rabbit hole. And if you go and like Google symptoms, that's like a whole like mind mess to get you in, right? So that is cool. Yeah, just go, okay, I'm just gonna seek holistic stuff and it'll work out. So okay, that is all for the moment. That's what I've got for you today. They're turning down the energy for me, and I will talk to everyone later on today as we do this Memorial Day holiday marathon. So remember, lift someone up today. Namaste.